Pride, Puredo, differs greatly in the first anime, and in the manga. In the manga, his identity is a mystery until during the later half of the series, Chapter 70, Pride was created in Father's original image, and thus appears as a dark blob with many eyes. Chapter 78, he can destroy or manipulate anything that his shadow comes into contact with, and can gain the traits of whomever he eats, such as gluttony's appetite and sense of smell. Chapter 87, taking on a host body in Selim Bradley, Saramibura Dori, the adoptive son of King Bradley. Pride can only exist within a given area, the area surrounding his body and the underground transmutation circle running throughout Amestris. He needs a light source, in order to be able to use his shadow, and his shadow can similarly be killed, if the light becomes too bright, or he is surrounded by darkness. Chapter 88, he is very dedicated to the homunculus cause, and does not allow anyone to get in his way. He does, however, have some attachment to his adoptive human mother. Edward destroys Pride's body in battle, reducing him to his true form, a minuscule, fetus-like creature. Chapter 106, after the battle with Father ends, the now powerless Pride is brought to his adoptive mother, and raised all over again. 2 years later, Selim is shown to have grown into a much more compassionate young child. Chapter 108. In the first anime, Pride represents the true identity of King Bradley, while Selim is a normal human child who briefly appears at the end of the series, arriving at the climactic battle between Pride and Roy Mustang with the homunculus original human Skrull. Pride is weakened by its presence and subsequently dies at the hands of Mustang's flames, but not before the forest strangles Selim to death in his rage. In the first anime, Makoto Tsumura voices Selim in the Japanese version, and Zera Little in the English dub. Ep 51. His voice in the second series is provided by Yuko Sanpei in Japanese, and by Brittany Karbowski in English.